Welcome back. This is still probability, and we're on video 2 now, looking again at theoretical empirical probabilities and permutations. All right, today you're going to talk about Powerball. So Powerball is a lottery that's nationwide, a multi-state, I should say. It's the first game to randomly draw numbers using 2 drums, which are those 2 things that you see here. The game is set up so that each player chooses 5 different numbers from 1 to 59 and 1 Powerball number from 1 to 35. Twice per week, 5 white balls are drawn randomly from a drum with 59 white balls, numbered 1 to 59. And then 1 red Powerball is drawn randomly from a drum with 35 red balls, numbered 1 to 35. So how do you win? Well, a player wins the jackpot by matching all 5 numbers drawn from white balls in any order and matching the number on the red Powerball. Some keywords in there, hope you're paying attention. So the big question is, with one $2 Powerball ticket, what is the probability of winning the jackpot? First, let's work on the white balls. There are 59 of them, and we're selecting 5. Since order doesn't matter, we're going to use combinations. Let's recall how we calculate probability. The probability of winning means taking the number of ways of winning and dividing it out by the total number of possible combinations. So to determine the probability of winning, we're going to look at the denominator first, the total number of possible combinations. So remember that they have 59 of these white balls and we're selecting 5, and that order doesn't matter. So we have 59 C5 combinations. To do the math on that, we're going to do 59 factorial in the numerator, divided out by 54 factorial and 5 factorial. This 5 factorial is to help us remove all the repetition because we don't care the order in which these balls are selected. And if we reduce this, we see that the 54 factorials will divide to 1. And if we do the math on the rest of it, we figure out that the total possible combinations are 5,006,386. Next, we're going to look at the red balls. Okay, so for the red balls, there are 35, and we're going to select just 1. So that's pretty straightforward. There's 35 combinations, right? We can use the fundamental counting principle to find the total number of possible combinations in Powerball. So we're going to take our 59C5, the ways that we can select a white ball, times the 35, which is the red ball, the Powerball, and multiply these 2, and we get 175,223,510. This is going to be our denominator for the overall chance of winning Powerball. Okay? Now, if a person buys one $2 ticket, that person has selected only 1 combination of the numbers. So with 1 ticket, there's only 1 way of winning the jackpot, which means a chance of 1 out of 175 million onward. If you look at that in scientific notation, that's 5.707 times 10 to the negative 9. It is a tiny, 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 tiny chance of winning. So I have a question for you, and I'm not going to answer it. How many tickets would you have to buy to guarantee that you're going to win? Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.